Bet y'all didn't think I was gonna upload again so soon. What? What? Crazy times, I know. Crazy times, I know. It's okay. But this is not a gameplay video, and this ain't even an update. I mean, I guess you can kind of say it's an update. Man, it ain't really an update video either. I do too many of those. We just upload. I'm just out here now. Fuck it. So, I don't know what I'm gonna title this video, but based on the title, you should take this advice. Just take my advice on this. Now, what I'm about to tell you, some of the craziest stuff I've ever heard in my life. Y'all know that all my stories are true. There's no line in these stories. Cause why would I make it up? It's straight, real deal, no cap. So I'm not gonna tell you what frame period of my life this is. Could have happened recently, could have happened back then, anything. I ain't gonna tell you what time period this is, but if you know, you know. So I was dealing with this woman, right? Listen, listen, listen. All my fellas out there. You know how in the song Cardi says, "Tell me everybody you took to this room." Sometimes we don't need to know who she took to this room. This is basically what I'm telling you right now. Sometimes you don't need to know her backstory. Sometimes you just don't need to know. Sometimes you gotta just let your imagination roam where the backstory is. And if she even mentioned it, definitely if she mentions it. She even mentions, "Oh, you haven't asked me about woo woo." Don't ask. It's a trap. She's gonna see, no. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. So, all right, here it is. Here's the play. Here's the play. Here's the play. Luke Skywalker. Oh yeah. See, we got a new angle here. We might have another one next video. I don't know. But here we go. Here we go. Batman Beyond. But how can I put this? How can I put this? So there's this there's this woman I was dealing with, right? All right. So, brother. Woo. Linked up the first time. Wooty whoop. We did, you know what I'm saying? The diddly do. We 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 did what we did. That's all I'm gonna say. So it was the second time. All right. So look, we did what we did, right? So we chilling, and then oh man, oh man. So she just flat out asked me. She was like, "So you haven't asked me about my body count?" And I was like, "I haven't." I'm like, hmm. So right then and there, I should have knew something was off. Why are you telling me to ask you this question? Or why are you curious that I haven't asked? I haven't asked for a reason. I don't want to know. And based on this answer I was given, I'm glad I didn't know. So I was like, oh yeah, you're right. All right. So me being naive, I ask. Like, so what is it? That's where I fucked up at. There's only two things. There's only there's certain things certain in this life. Taxes, death, and if you ask about everything she's done, you will be seeing your ribs by the end of the night. You'll be thinking about crashing out. Because after she told me this number that I'm about to tell y'all here in a minute, I was ready to crash out and end it all. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was ready to just pack it up, jump off a bridge, belly flop onto some concrete. That's how I was feeling after I found this out. They said belly flop onto some concrete off of a bridge. You know how serious that is? I thought about every minute detail in my life. I remember shit as a kid that I've never remembered before in my life. Like, oh yeah, I was over here at the ranch. I was on a horse before. Like, I even started thinking about my future. Niggas don't ever think about that shit. I was thinking about life. I started sitting there. I was like, I was analyzing everything. Oh, the grass is moving to the right tonight. Like you just start thinking of shit that don't have nothing to do with nothing that just transpired. That's how you know it's serious. So, like I said, death, taxes, and you ready to Belly flop on some concrete after you find out everything she's done, her backstory. So I asked, she's like, I want you to guess. If she ever tell you to guess, don't guess. Just be like, oh no, never mind, it's good. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Then you carry on with your day. And then just leave her alone. Just leave her alone. Cause one day you're gonna find out. You're gonna be with her, you're gonna find out. She gonna tell you, you can be like, you be sitting there contemplating life. You're really gonna go to a bridge and belly flop onto some concrete. I'm letting you know right now, you do not want to know. So telling me guess. So I took her age, you know what I'm saying, into consideration. She older than me. So I was like, oh, okay. But it's only about 2 years. So I was like, can't be nothing too crazy. Boy, was I fucking wrong. So I'm sitting there, mad. All right, so I was like, all right, 5. She said, higher than that. I said, oh, okay. I was like, 10. She said, higher than that. I said, what you mean? You start questioning your life decisions because you're already in too deep now. You're already in too deep. Once you indulge in the conversation or in the guessing game, you're in too deep. There's no comeback from that. There is absolutely no comeback from that. I mean, at all. You're done. So here's my thing. I take age into account. So I was like, okay, the maximum number, it cannot be past 15. If it's past 15, this is insanity. This is crazy. It's insanity. So I was like, all right, 15. Oh man, I should have never said nothing. I shouldn't have said nothing. Oh man. She said, she said it's higher than that. Now, after she told me it was higher than that number, I sat there and I thought about my life's decisions right there in that moment. I sat there like this. I sat there just like that. I ain't. She's like, come on. Then I hit her with I said, 20? Can y'all take a guess of what she said? I said 20. 20, you know what I'm saying? 20. Batman Beyond and Goku. She said, it's higher than that. Higher than that. So she said, guess again. I said, 25? She said, it's higher than that. I said, yeah. She said, higher than that. I was like, nah, there's no fucking way. What's she trying to do? Build a little league team with bodies? Like, like, what are you doing with that many at your age? So you're telling me you have more bodies than your age? That's insane. Yeah, that's insane. I started thinking, is this bit this bit a movie star? What have I got myself into? Then I said 30. I was like, it cannot be over 30. There's no way. She said, higher than that. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. This bitch is literally past Steph Curry numbers. Literally. And then I told her, I ain't gonna lie. I told her, I said, nah, I give up. I'm done guessing. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. She said, no, I tell you. And I was like, what is it? I thought she's gonna be like, oh, it's 31. No. But she said 35. 35. 35. I sat there for 5 minutes after she told me that number. I didn't utter a single word or a single thought. I just gave the 1,000 yard stare, just like I swear to, I was just sitting there just like this. Then she hit a nervous laugh. What are you thinking about? Ending it all. What do you mean, what am I thinking about? Why would you tell me this information? Oh, oh, I'm so glad I didn't like this girl like that or nothing like that. If I would have found that out, my whole perception of life would have changed. That means we could have walked in into the movies or something. We walk by and like, oh, I know him. You know him. He hit? No. That means anywhere we go, 1 out of fucking 40 people Oh yeah, I hit that. That's probably not even no good math that I just did there, but you walk into somewhere and they're looking at her, you automatically gonna think she hit. You got 35. How the fuck you get 35? How do you accumulate 35? And you know what you got to do after that? You got times three. And the only reason why I know this number is so he did the math right there. She did the math. She said, why do you have to times three it? Why are you asking questions like this? Is it more? Should I be worried? So she did it into the calculator. That bitch said 105. Nigga, how is it 105? 105. I damn near fainted in that motherfucker. I damn near just hit these. Take me to the hospital. You have to give me the IV. I've been walking around this bitch like a stick man, skeleton. IV. Dun, dun. I didn't even like the girl like that. And I'm sitting here thinking of ways to I don't know what the fuck I was thinking about. Life was just hidden. At that moment, I just thought about life. That's really gonna be somebody's wife one day. And then I was already in too deep, and I was like, "How do you, how do you get that many?" She said, "Y'all shit, y'all not." She said, "Yeah, you know, I used to be alcoholic, and I was just drinking every day." I said, I said, great heavens, what do you mean? I said, oh no. She said, yeah, I don't even remember all of it. What? You don't remember all of it? So there might be more? What? What? Oh my God. Oh, I damn near fainted. I'm not gonna lie. I damn near fainted. I tried to act goofy and count on my hands and shit, but no, I damn near wanted to cry. It wasn't even my bed and I wanted to cry. That's crazy. It's gonna be somebody's wife one day. Couldn't be me. That's why I get a girlfriend or something, man. I'm just not even gonna ask about the past, man. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. You're a changed woman. At least I would hope. But she told me, yeah. She said, yeah, I was drinking every day. And I was like, what time period was this? Y'all. She was getting hit during the pandemic. Random nigga. Yeah, I found that out. Went home. Never talked to her again. Nah, we can't indulge in that no more. No, hell no. Hell no. That's insanity. This bitch putting up Wilt Chamberlain numbers, Magic Johnson numbers. That's absolutely insanity. Yeah, I gotta steer clear away from that. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy. Insanity. But yeah, man, that's just a little quick little story time where you just don't ask. Sometimes it's good just not to know what she's done. Because your whole perception of her will change. And if it's really bad, you won't even be able to fake the expression on your face. That's how it is. But yeah, man. I make mistakes so y'all won't have to. That's the end of that one. That's the end of this one. Probably record something else here in a minute. But yeah, had to get that story out of here. 35 is fucking insane. This bitch trying to build a football team. She trying to build a league. It has more bodies. All right, man. Let me chill out. All right, y'all. I'm out here. I'm seeing you on the next video. Peace. We back though. I'm trying to tell y'all we're back. We're back. We're back on the YouTube comeback. We'll be here. 500 end of the year. I'm out.